Hey, what's up, guys? Seasonal Talk Sam here to bring guys Blue Exorcist episode 23 review. So, ooh, another another crazy yet awesome episode, I must say. Just man, and we finally, even though this is filler, we actually get some backstory to how Rin and Yukio were born and how Yuri and Satan met up and all that jazz, man. Oh my goodness, it was just I'm sorry, but even though this shit is filler, it feels like canon material. Like it literally felt like canon material. I'm not gonna lie. But just damn, but God, the backstory was actually pretty nice. Like how what do you call it? Yuri pretty much just all she wanted was like I guess humans and demons to I guess literally like coexist with each other I guess because because even though the Vetisian um thought that all demons were just bad the only and it was yeah because they thought was demons are just just bad entities and must be completely eradicated while Yuri's just saw them as just other another species and it's actually and just curious about what goes on in the human realm and shit because she said something like the reason why demons do these mischievous things is because they're curious as to what's what what goes on in like the human realm. It was something like that. It wasn't like completely word for word, but it was something like that, and that was actually pretty. Ah man, I would never actually have expected that, and yeah, and it pretty much answered my question as to how because pretty much before because in my head I made a prediction as to how Yuri met Satan and I thought that Satan possessed this this random good looking guy and Satan just seduce literally sweet talk and seduce Yuri and shit and then she eventually found out that he was the son of he was Satan himself and and just had sex with her and stuff. But then again, with that the flaw in that theory is that even though it was said by Satan himself that everything I touch in this world turns into ashes. So I was wondering if Satan pretty much can't control his blue flames, and is your how the hell was you're able to have his children despite the fact that she would literally get destroyed by the blue flames. But then it was explained because for some weird reason the blue flames didn't what do you call it didn't she was pretty much resistant to the blue flames. So any other normal person would get I guess burnt, but blown up or burned to death by the blue flames. But for Yuri, she was just nothing really wouldn't happen to her. She's just that special apparently. And and yeah, and then how and it was actually kind of nice to see. And it actually was kind of wait no yeah actually it was kind of interesting to see that she's been I guess she's been holding Satan inside of her for a whole entire year, and that's literally how she got pregnant because Satan was I want to have a life and some other which led to them having Ren and Yu-Gi-Oh, and so and then while all this backstory was going on Yu-Gi-Oh was just losing it. He's like I don't even fucking know what's what's the truth and what's not. And then pretty much Satan was being the sly dog he is. Satan took the chance and just took over Yu-Gi-Oh's body while he was being all confused and crap because and it's actually kind of ironic because you would think even though Yukio didn't inherit any of Satan's powers, Yukio is apparently the right vessel for Satan to possess, which is actually kind of, in the end, in a way, it's kind of ironic. Like you would have never expected Yukio to be the vessel that Satan vessel that's compatible with Satan. So I thought that was I guess a nice twist. So, but yeah, man, this episode was just oh my gosh, the backstory just oh man, the backstory was awesome. You know, and I know this is filler, but and I know I'm repeating myself, but like I know for a fact I've been repeating myself for the past 5 minutes, but still though, it feels like canon material, man. Like, but I don't know, man. This is just fuck. This filler is just get. This filler just keeps getting better and better. Like ever since episode 1, this filler has been getting better and better and better from every episode. It's just wow. Like, but um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this episode. So I really wonder what's going to happen next. Now that Rin's finally woken up um, and Yukio is pretty much Yukio is now possessed by Satan, and Satan's gonna just knowing him, Satan's gonna just go crazy and just burn shit left and right. So yeah, I really wonder how Rin and the others are gonna get Satan out of Yukio's body because oh my goodness, but they'll find some way to do it. But oh yeah, and apparently from the beginning of the episode, we saw there was a scene with Mephisto and him talk to a gerbil, and apparently a Maimon is alive, which I'm like, what? Because when you watched episode 17, you clearly saw Rin cut through the bastard, but no, he's alive as a fucking gerbil. Wow, that is just wow. Um, so yeah, for all you AMAIMON fanboys, yeah, AMAIMON is alive, but as a gerbil. Which still confuses the shit out of me because like we literally saw Rin destroy him, burn him up, and yet he's just standing all willy-nilly on fucking Mephisto's um shoulder, like as if nothing happened other than him being just a gerbil, a weasel or some shit. But I don't know, but yeah, this episode was fucking awesome. Like I give this episode an A. It was just that good. It was fucking awesome. Loving Loax. It's a damn shame that we only got 2 more episodes left until oh man. And yeah, and it was actually also kind of nice how at the beginning of the episode they actually explained how Satan, ended up in Yukio's body because in the last episode after the credits they just showed Yukio with blue flames and the people who were performing the ritual were all knocked out. So yeah, so it was really nice that they explained at the beginning of the episode before the opening how Satan got into Yukio because like I was kind of confused that when I saw after the credits where like you just see these random people knocked out and we see Yukio in blue flames. So that was actually pretty nice because I actually thought that they were just going to recap what happened in the last episode, but apparently they didn't. It was a good thing I didn't do that because I would have missed out how Satan would how Satan even possessed Yu-Gi-Oh in the first place, which would probably just confuse the living crap out of me. But anyway, I'm done with this review. I know this. How many? Okay, so I'm at almost 9 minutes. So, but yeah, I'm sorry this review is was long actually. But just so much shit happened in this episode. How can you not talk this how can you not talk about this shit for like 10 minutes or so? But yeah. So anyway, what do you guys think about this episode? I thought this episode was fantastic. Loved the backstory, even though it's filler, but still, fucking loved it nonetheless. Put any comments below if you have any regarding the episode. How do you think Blue Exorcist is going to end, or just anything related to this episode at all? Like what were your favorite moments of the episode, favorite parts, favorite scenes, all that jazz. So anyway, this is Seasonal Talk Sam. See you guys actually this Wednesday, because I'm recording this review on Monday, the 26th. So, anyway, leave your thoughts below, and I will see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully.